Italy and Spain, the two countries which have suffered the highest numbers of deaths, have both reported progress in tackling the coronavirus outbreak. Spain's released its latest figures showing the coronavirus death toll has risen to 12,418, an increase overnight of 674 deaths, which is part of a trend emerging over recent days, suggesting that the number of people who's dying each day continues to go down and that therefore the infection rates may be lower than had been previously thought. Just to underline that Spanish Prime Minister has said he is going to request the Spanish Parliament, the Cortes, should vote to extend the lockdown measures by 15 days. That would take them till the 26th of April. In Italy, there's also hope that the crisis has passed its peak. Our Europe correspondent Jean Mackenzie is in Rome for us.
We had some encouraging signs yesterday that not only has Italy reached the peak of its epidemic, but things could be starting to turn around. So we had fewer deaths yesterday than the day before, 681. That's the first time deaths have been in the 600s for well over a week now. And for the first time since this crisis began, the number of patients in intensive care fell. Hospitals finally starting to see some progress. The lockdown at the moment is to take place until the 13th of April, so that's after Easter. Now, there was some suggestion from Italy's emergency response team just the other day that this could well be extended until May. I think it's too early to say yet how long this lockdown is going to go on for. It's very much going to depend on what happens to the infection rates over the coming weeks and the death rates, because the authorities here are desperate to prevent the likelihood of a second outbreak or a resurgence of infections. They're saying it's too early to ease restrictions, and restrictions will be tight today on Palm Sunday. Roadblocks are being stepped up. Police telling people please to stay at home, not to do what they would usually do on Palm Sunday here, which is visit friends and families, taking that traditional gift of an olive branch round to each other.
Jean there reporting from Rome. In the Vatican, Pope Francis led a solemn Palm Sunday service at an unusually quiet St. Peter's Basilica. For the first time ever, the service has not included any public participation because of coronavirus. Instead, it's taking place behind closed doors as part of isolation measures in place.